Ooh, yeah. Very, very many happy returns.
Appreciate. Ooh, yeah. I wish you happy birthday. Ooh, yeah. Very, very many happy returns. Ooh, yeah. I wish you happy birthday. Ooh, yeah. Very, very many happy returns. In a year, and I know you want to celebrate. Ooh, yeah. I wish you happy birthday. Ooh, yeah. Very, very many happy returns. Ooh, yeah. I wish you happy birthday. Ooh, yeah. Very, very many happy returns.
So my people, welcome to Obaland TV and radio station. Today, we will welcome for our studio one of our big sister, where he be living music legend. This person, now we know for the African queen of reggae. In fact, she gets many albums where we not fit count. The mother where they celebrate everybody with one special song, what we know as Happy Birthday. Her name might be Evi Edna Ogholi. We welcome you again to Obaland Magazine and TV radio station. Madam.
I greet you now. I'm very happy to be with you.
So as we talked before, here now pidgin, now we take the talk to everybody. Not be that big go Igbo. I beg. We go like, may you come down to our level for the questions should be say we will ask you now. Now, we don't say we don't know you for almost 30 years now. Not be small, you don't play many music. You don't sing many songs. They may not be small. But the question now be say, where you come there since this years, madam?
Yes, so I did for Paris, France, you know. So I did there, I did do volunteer work for UNICEF International, you know, for children to buy medicine for this problem of polio and many things like that. And I'm very happy because it's one of the things that I like doing best, you know, helping, doing volunteer work is one thing that I love best, you know.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now the next question will be say would like to ask you, now be this one. If you tell us how you take enter music entertainment industry.
Yeah, you see, when I was a child, I did listen reggae music. Oh. I love reggae too much because when you listen to reggae music, the bass line, then the message, you know, is something that is wonderful. You know, because in reggae music, we talk about peace, we talk about love, and we talk about unity. You know, we fight all wars, or we fight against all wars. You know, now that one I stand for. Even for Nigeria, when I was a child, this tribalism thing, they worry me. You get one of my songs, my first album, my kind of music. tribalism. You know, if you listen well, you go know say me I prepare well before I enter reggae music. Now, but the first song when I write am for all mothers all over the world. You know, I tell people say mama na mama, whether your mama blind na your mother, whether your mama not get money na your mama. You know, this kind of the message. So in brief, now the message for reggae music now make me sing. And I also appreciate all Jamaican reggae artists, because Jamaican reggae artists, what thing I like, one thing that they like about them well, now be say they recognize Africa as their home, you know, and they fight to tell the world say whether they are in Jamaica, whatever, wherever they are from Africa. You know, they all black man. You know, first when you get this skin black, now Africa now you come from. You know, go say you can stay in Europe, but with this your black skin, we are all Africans. So I love them. When you talk of root natty Congo, root natty Congo. You know, when you listen to that song now, wow. It just they tell the people say Africa and Africa, they are here to fight for us. When you listen to Bob Marley, what I go talk again now? They don't talk and finish. I not get anything to. And when you listen to Jacob Miller, all of them, Peter Tosh, you know, God bless them, Jimmy Cliff, you know. So now that kind of message, that kind of telling people that we should be proud of where we come from, you know. Now it make me sing, you know, and I love that kind of thing. And as a fight against war, I pray. I always sing for peace, love, and unity. Now so
Good. Now, the thing will be so what he asked you now. I'm sorry, somebody say you don't tell us now. If you tell us when you release your first album.
Yeah, my first album na 1987 na release am, and the title na My Kind of Music. Na Ima Ogosi na he arrange and produce am, and na for Polygram International, London, England. Now Premier Music, you know. Now then release the album in Nigeria for African countries. And when I was releasing it, I never knew it would sell out, you know. And that record really opened roads for me. And I don't know how. The man that was there, he came in from Polygram International London office. His name is Tom Cessna. You know, he told me, say if I can sell 50,000 copies, he will give me an award. The record sold millions, you know, and it's still selling till today. You know, one thing one thing when I go talk for here, I don't know how I go thank my fans so all over Africa. All of them are abroad. You know, when I sing my Isoko language that they appreciate and well, and some of them they talk say what they talk. If they tell them something for their language, you know, even if they don't understand when they talk, this kind of love when they get from me, I'm not going to thank them, you know. So I say hello to my fans. I love you, and it's wonderful.
Thank you very much, madam. So you see, and now say we don't hear him now say he don't tell me say he don't start this music because even some people today be say they never born that time. Now all of them now don't begin to sing. So you should say you be real African queen of reggae, not be small thing. So now the next question will be so we would like to ask you that be this one, madam. You don't already tell us now what you be say make you start music. So we go like now, make you tell us when they take bonjour, because don't tell me say you start this music. When they take bonjour.
They feel when they born me, it's not important. Now the way I feel, now it's important. So we can skip it and talk about other things. I don't care about it. Yeah. Now how I feel, now it's important, you know.
You do well. But if you tell us whether for bonjour.
The bomb now worry now. You know the way they speak my pidgin. Now worry they bomb me. You know, then we can stay briefly for Isoko land. Then before we can move to Port Harcourt in River State. Like,
so you mean say the area?
You know,
area.
For River, yes. Now I was born in Warri. I grew up in Port Harcourt. Yeah.
Very good.
And we stayed briefly in Isoko.
Very, very good, very good. So now,
Yeah.
you fit tell us about your education background, as in school where you go,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you got to the
yeah.
things concerning school issue, you know?
Yes, so yes, so my parents sent me to school in their homeland in Emede. Emede, now my papa hometown be that. For Emede, Emede hometown in Isoko. Now there for go grammar school. And the thing helped me well because now you make a fit the right my sons in Isoko, you know. Because when we for our house for Port Harcourt, we they speak Isoko sha, but we they speak more of Pidgin. But me when go school now for our homeland, the thing can't register for my head. So now I take the right Isoko, my
Ve-
Isoko. And
not be
not
small.
be just that. I dey read the Bible to Isoko Bible. When I read them, it the thing they enter my head. So I went to school in Emede Grammar School in my father's hometown. Then I went to School of Basic Studies in River State. Yeah.
Very good. When people are here, I'm so say it don't tell we say she maneuver am. She go to school well, not be small. Now the next question we so would like to ask you that be this one. You don't marry?
Yeah, yeah. I used to be married to Ima Ogosi, but now I'm single. When I travel come up from Nigeria, I was a single lady. Oh. Me, I not marry again. Oh. I'm a
You don't
lady.
you don't define again?
Ah, I do, but I not the talk about that one. I keep on to myself. All I know be say I am a single lady. I left
Uh,
Nigeria a single lady, and I am still single. And I'm not looking for shower because I'm okay with the way I am.
you
Yes.
don't define.
No, I'm not looking for. I'm not looking for.
Okay,
I
oh, see,
did okay.
he says she don't define, she don't look for and people are the head
I not
also.
the look for. I not for
Okay.
now. I not the look for. Today we know,
Okay.
my
Okay, for
brother.
now, not look for maybe later if you find.
Today we know. Tomorrow we not know.
Very good, very good, very good. If you tell us something about your family background, about your family, like your papa, your
Yeah, my
mama,
papa,
your brothers, your
my
sisters.
papa. I started from a very, very humble beginning. You know, I tell you, say now for worry the born me now. My papa na reverend. My mama na school teacher. You know, so that kind of upbringing, you know, that kind of simple background, now they guide me forward, you know. And I say hello to my parents wherever they are now. I know they are with God, you know. So what I'm saying is that that kind of humble beginning is very good for me. When I released my first album, I was just a minor, and the upbringing that I got from my parents helped me in life, and it's still helping me today. You know, I don't do things because somebody is doing it. I don't wear a dress because somebody is wearing it. I do my thing my own way. You know, I don't care. I don't care about this is what is raining. It's not my cup of tea. You know, because we grew up. My parents were not rich. You understand what I mean? And uh, I I like simple life. You know, and that's what makes me happy.
Very well, very good. That are true what be that. Now, another question we will ask you now, they say, because you tell us now, say, the background where you come from, your parents, are they take bring you up, your papa, your mama, are they take
Yes,
drag, make sure say the children are well. Where they take now?
yes, so. My that's what why I said God take care of them. They are no longer here.
Ah, okay, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
they're very sorry. Not be small thing.
yeah,
So now, but you still
yes.
get children.
Yeah, I have two lovely children. Oh, I want to say hello to my daughter, Adora Onome. I call her Bigby Ogosi. You know, then my sons, maybe Odezi, Victor. I call him my daddy. You know, Ogosi. Yeah, I say hello to them. I have two children, two lovely children. God is great. You know, I gave birth to them very when I was very young. You know, that is why I'm relaxed. I'm doing everything. I when you ask me if I'm looking for a husband, I told you for now I'm not looking for. Tomorrow I don't know, but for now I am okay, happy, have a daughter, have a son, adorable, and God, I thank you for everything.
Where you for born those your children? If you tell us where you for born them.
Lagos, Nigeria.
Ah, for Lagos. That's very good.
Yeah, for
And
Ima
you don't greet them, you don't say hello to them as you talk just now. So now,
Nah.
the next question will be so go ask you them, say, we hear say you don't leave Nigeria to Paris for
Yeah.
France for more than 18 years now.
Yeah.
If you tell us what you come to do for Paris is then?
Yeah, yeah. For Paris, I do volunteer work. I used because I stopped now. I used to do volunteer work for UNICEF International. UNICEF International Paris for children to help in buying all these medication for children like polio, etc. Children that are not don't have rich parents from different countries all over the world, and it's something that I keep to my heart because even when I was in Nigeria, I used to be very close to SOS village. I like to help, I like to give. My parents taught me not to give only what you don't like, always give something that you like also to people, because it's one of the things. And now I have met with Enor Records here in Italy. They are doing 8 people change. 8 people change is fantastic, and I'm very happy to tell you that I am now ambassador of hope for 8 people change. That is in Nigeria and in Dublin, in Ireland. And when Enoch told me, I did not even discuss it. Immediately he talked about it. I saw the woman that is in charge of it in Benin City. That is Ambassador Becky. Working with Enoch Records is a very good thing for me because he's a humanitarian. Somebody that a philanthropist. He won many awards, concerning this. And Eno Osagie, popularly known as Winninja in the music business, is a big star of reggae too. He sings reggae, and working with me is
So
great
now we will come
because
that
he has
side later
opened.
because we get them for grant. We'll come that side later. So I'm not problem like so one jump,
Okay,
things will be so we will ask you later.
okay,
You understand?
okay.
So now what you did there be say, you
Yeah,
don't explain some of those things now you don't tell
yeah,
us as they be and as they work out.
yeah.
So another question we go tell us, we go ask
Yeah.
you now. If you tell us about your career for music and things where you don't do with them,
My career for music. What else can I say? When I release my first album, me I no know say e go sell like that o. And
okay,
since I release my first album, e don open doors for me everywhere in Africa,
okay.
many countries in Africa. If I travel go Burkina Faso, Gambia, Ghana, Sierra Leone, etc., Cote d'Ivoire, it's like I'm in my home. My music opened doors for me, and that's why I always say that I don't know how to. I know they know how I go. They thank my fans because the way that
Okay,
they talk about my music, I go. The one that say, "What thing I sing, sir? When they can't like me like this now?" God
okay.
bless them. God bless my music opened doors for me, and I'm very happy.
Very
Grateful
well,
to
very
my
well.
fans.
Thank you very much, madam. So as it be now, you know say since that time we say you don't play music and you don't play many for this your reggae music. We say you don't dey. And this reggae music, don't sing am with Isoko, with Pidgin,
Yes,
and
now.
with English.
Soko, Pidgin, English. Yeah.
You see,
Now I don't sing for French
okay,
language for this my new album, Paris est belle,
okay.
meaning Paris is beautiful.
Now I see am now. And Nigerian music industry now don't they change after you don't become this kind of big artist. Now for
Yeah,
Nigerian industry now, you don't hear now say waiting they happen now for Nigeria now this Afrobeat where they scatter everywhere for the whole
yeah,
world. In fact,
yeah.
now it can't be number one. Now we say it can't dey for market. You see am?
Okay.
So with all this one, you dey tell us now say you still decide to continue with this reggae music.
Make I tell you something. When I release my first album, my kind of music, our Baba Fela Kuti, he did there now. He did there with his sound that we love. Fela Kuti, unique man that we adore, we worship. So coming out with my album now, if there is still Afrobeat, it's the same thing. But when I released my kind of music, my first album, there was Afrobeat. So I'm releasing this one now. My comeback to music. They are there. You know, in life we don't. It's good to have choice. You know, many people love Afrobeat. Many people love reggae. Some like pop, etc., etc. So I'm very happy for them. You know, it's good. Yeah.
But
So
then when they
reggae
consider her
music,
now, say,
Afrobeat.
when they consider her now, say, as you come popular reach, even with the music where we say you don't
Yeah.
sing, where we say people don't hear. You
Yes.
talk just and say, over your first
Yes.
album, it's scatter everywhere. Then we call it now say,
Uh,
they try to say, why would you do they consider for you say, as it come be like this
yes.
now, why you not try do songs where we say you could feel feature like another for a popular artist like Two-Face, Dibia, Whiskey, Davido, T.Y. Savage, and so many others.
Yes.
Why you
Yes.
not try me?
Make I just make I just use this opportunity to greet Two-Face. So, you know, because Two-Face, his love and his solidarity towards me is wonderful. You know, one thing I will tell you is that when I don't as this record is coming out in future, why not? I can do many things. I can do things with many of them. You know, the door is not closed. You know, I say hello to Two-Face for his wonderful music. Wonderful video that he did for me in Facebook. I appreciate it, and we are going to. My management is in contact with him, and we will talk. You know, and many
Okay,
other
okay,
artists.
okay.
Yes,
Now the next
I want
question,
to also greet. Sorry. I want to also greet Frank D Nero. You know, I love him. He's great. I love many of our artists in Nigeria. You know, I love Nigeria. I love Africa. I love Europe. I love Brazil. I love Jamaica. Yeah, man.
thank you very much, madam. So now the
Thank
next
you.
question we get for you now be say, since all this time, we be say, when they talk about or as it be, as still the struggle for this music industry, even now you don't want to start again. Now, you fit tell us
Yeah.
the kind katakata and enjoyment wey dey for this entertainment industry, because we know say katakata dey and enjoyment e dey. So you fit tell us
Yes, now.
as it be.
The enjoyment, the enjoyment, na plenty pass. Na plenty pass. I would prefer to talk to the upcoming artists. You know, I prefer to talk to the upcoming artists. The
You
thing
go
is
tell
that
you go
when
tell
you
them,
have
you go tell
something,
them later, you go tell them later. You get many things to tell them
no, no,
later.
I get many things to tell them. The only thing I go tell them be say, when you want to go into music, just make up your mind that now music now you want to, and make you not let anybody discourage you, because there are many people where go tell you say this one did here, this one did here, this one did here. Nobody get two heads. Make they get that one for their mind. Say nobody get two heads. If A can do it, they too they can do it. So I tell them say they should always be themselves. You know, when I was coming out with my first album, me I not even know say e go sell. All I know be say I wan release my album, and na this music now I get, and na this message now I get. I can't release am. The thing can't just dey catch fire, just dey go like harmattan fire. You know now. So na so e be. So the enjoyments and now they always talk about. What you are doing, believe in yourself first. When you believe in yourself, even God self go believe in you. But when you say, I'm not sure I can do it, or you don't feel already, you know, na so life be.
Very well. So you do well. Now the next question we get for board for you like be this one. You fit tell us the connection where you get with this Abidjan musician wey be say we dey hear of every time, wey im name na Tikenja Fakoli.
Okay, Tikenja Fakoli,
Which relationship you get with am? Which
is
connection dey?
he's a reggae star. Okay, Tikenja Fakoli, na somebody. Me and him, we in Ivory Coast is Jack Music when they sell my music and music, you know. Jack Music, Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire. Now they distribute my music for Ivory Coast, and now they distribute the music also for Cote d'Ivoire. Then in Burkina Faso is Sidoni Music, owned by Husseini John William Traore. That Sidoni Music, that when they distribute my music also for Burkina Faso. Me and Tikanja Fakonde, we've been together for a long time. I appreciate his music. He appreciates my music, and he's great. You know, he's like a friend. You know, he's a very good friend of mine, and that's that.
Okay, okay. Now, what about our big brother wey im name na Josie Joe? your official producer now.
Yeah. My new producer.
Which connection you
My
get with
new
them
producer.
too?
One I they always tumble for, you know. You see, I want to use this opportunity to thank Eno because it's Eno winning jar that introduced me to Josie Joe. And since I met him, you know, I must tell you something. The first day we started the recording, the first bass line that is rock, you know, the thing touched me in my heart. Oh, it's wonderful. Josie Joe, they call him baddest producer, and I say, yeah. In French, we say oui, c'est correct. Josie Joe, wow, he's great, talented. He knows music, and I'm too happy. I'm very, very happy to meet somebody like Josie Joe. You know, by the grace of God, if I'm going to record my another album, he's the one who will continue to record me. You know, he's great. And when he's in the studio, when we are working, he brings me back to my beginning, just like when I was working with Justice Band, when talking about Majek Pashek, Amos McCroy, George Orwell, Black Rice, all of them, you know. So I'm telling you, the bass line in my song, Peace and Love, we started with the song Peace and Love. When he played that song, when he played the song Peace and Love, it was wonderful. And I'm telling you that Josie Joe is great, and it's like he's my confidant, he's my very good friend, and he's somebody that you can count on anytime. And Eno Wininja also is a great person. He's a professional, a very good organizer, and everything is going fine. And I thank you for asking me the question. Josie
Okay,
Joe,
thank you very
baddest
much.
producer.
You do well. You do
Yeah,
well. You do well,
yeah,
madam.
uh-huh,
Now, the
yeah,
question I want to ask you, because as we talk about Josie Joe just now, because question just
yeah.
come for us for my line here now. We say somebody send me one question where I'll quick ask you sharp before we go continue our
Okay,
interview again. The
I'll
question
answer
that be
them.
this one. If you tell us about this new release where we say they come out so whether peace and
Yeah,
love. They say now 8 tracks. If you
yes.
tell us about that album.
Okay, the eight tracks. There is reggae. There is world music, and there is pop and jazz. You know, pop and jazz. And like I told you, there is a song that I'm singing for the first time. That is I sang for the first time. That is in French, and I'm very happy about it. Paris est belle, meaning Paris is beautiful. You know, so the eight tracks is a combination of many types of music. You know,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. What about this one where they name the title be say nobody can please the world?
Yeah, nobody can please the world. In the four corners of the world, it's like on ne peut pas plaire à tout le monde in French.
Ah,
On ne peut pas plaire à tout le monde. Nobody can please the world. Anyhow you do it, people must talk. They must complain. You know, it's a song that is very close to my heart. You know, people we always talk about what you do. When they say do it like this, you do it like that. They say, oh, no, it's not good. You do it like that. You say it's not good. You know, so nobody can please the world. Yeah, my record company, they are not far away from here. They will want to say something. So let me pass the message to them now. When they finish talking, you can ask me again. Yeah, this is Winning Jar, Eno Record, owner, Eno Record, LLC, Italy. Yeah, peace.
thank you
Love
very
you.
much, madam. Thank you.
And
Now,
when
we
you
they
finish,
go back now again to this NL record where we see they sing since now.
Eno
Now,
Record, yes.
one thing, if you tell us the relationship where they between you and this Winnie Jar, the Nigeria king of reggae, because in the make way to
Yeah,
not be
Nigeria.
small, in the scatter everywhere, oh,
Yeah.
not be small. You dey talk
Yes,
about
so
all this Togo, all this
I
Abidjan,
like
all this.
Obosa. Obosa, I dey play am, no worry. I dey dance am for your house, so yeah. Obosa. I
So
like
what
the
you
music.
what be the connection? What be the relationship where you get with apart from business of this music?
Yeah, the relationship is cordial. Like I told you, he's a well organizer. You know, he's great, and I'm very happy to know him. And we are going to go together. We are going to go far together. We go. It's fantastic. It's fantastic.
Good, 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 good. We get one expo where we say we just here now. This expo, the trouble was as you come to our studio today, we go ask you if this expo, no, sir, at times, if you just on expo, some expo, you can say, confirm this one a true expo. So before you can say, no, not be true expo. So today, the expo, that be this one, we here for most reliable plugs. Newspaper where they print, like Leadership newspaper for Nigeria. Talk say, you recently signed record deal with artist management deal, and music publishing deal with one international record label wey you dey mention since.
Okay.
You know in name? You know in name? You should remember the name? LLCNO record. So LLCNO record for Italy. They say you don't sign deal with them for 5 years. Not true?
Yes, so you find that still.
So not be export then, Ari.
Now, reality.
Very good, very good, very good. And this record label, so are you there aware say if they get big artists, we say they with them before, like we talk about this our big artists like Lucky Dube, King Wadada, so many of them don't deal with them for a long time. You know, aware of that?
Yeah, I know now. I know.
Very good, very good, very good. So now we still get this way we'll ask you, but apart from this, we say we ask you since. You get things personally where we say you would like to tell us before we close this interview?
Whether I get anything to say?
Yes, by yourself. What we say we don't feel ask you. If you say this one opportunity for me to tell these kind of things. You get anything for mind?
God bless you. Yeah, I get on. I just want to tell my fans that this is Evi Edna Ogholi, because there is rumor all over Africa that I'm dead. But thank God I'm in front of you, I'm talking, you know. So all those people that carry that rumor, they can see that Evi Edna Ogholi is here and she's kicking fine. And there is nothing wrong with me. And so they should stop spreading fake news, you know. So thank you for asking me to say this. Evi Edna Ogholi is in your front and they can see me, I'm kicking fine. God bless you.
Okay. So if you tell them now, say, you should not die. You dare get it back.
At the see now, hey, my brother, I dey here. When my time go reach now, God go take my life now. Not be the one when they carry the rumor or they talk, say this or don't happen, this or don't happen. No, I dey here. They talk now, dey for your front.
Very good.
Cheers.
Very good, very good. Now, what do you get to tell Obaland TV and radio station? And most of the fans will be say that they watch us now direct for this our station. What do you get to tell them?
Okay. I want to greet them. Because the publicity one that they do for me, I appreciate them. I don't mention myself for some of my little video when we do for Facebook. I beg you, I thank you now. Bendel, I'm from Delta. We are from Edo. I see regard this our Bendel as one. Make una no worry. I thank you now. Well. I appreciate everything. Yeah.
Then what do you get to tell Obaland TV and radio station too?
I say continue the way you are. You are great. I watch you all the time because my record company, they are very interested in you. They watch news, they open it, and I look at what you do, and it's good. Please continue that way. Yeah.
Thank you very much, madam. As we talked about before, this one at Obaland TV and radio station. Today, say we don't see this our big sister, my mother will be say if they sing happy birthday for all the children, not be small things. So we don't see her now say, not be those rumors will be say that they carry they go. She says she did sound. She did healthy. In fact, she did get it back. And the release will be say she want to release for every of her albums. When I don't hear since very small time I remember I go here say that album don't scatter everywhere again. So not be small thing. My people, una do well. We be say una stay tuned. Watch us for this interview. We say una do well.